So this seemingly happened out of nowhere. This update, honestly, I had no idea it was coming out today. Otherwise, I probably would have got a little more prepared for it. They literally announced nothing till like noon today. Don't get me wrong. Love Mob Psycho, so I'm really excited for this. They got Reagan as the secret. I've got to get all these units. I love all these units. This is sick. Oh, a skin for Shao 10. Oh, we need that because, you know, that's obviously my best unit if you've watched before. So we have 6 new evolutions, which is probably just new characters, and we have new battle pass and stuff. So let's take a look at the battle pass first. Obviously, we know it's full metal. And let's see, so they have this little symbol on it to let you know, okay, psychic tokens. Is there like a special banner to summon on? I don't know if I'm really gonna like if there's a special banner. That might be a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Just because we're so early into it, I guess. I don't know, a special banner would just feel weird. Maybe that's just me, but let's go take a look and see if it really is a special banner or what. Now, obviously, I'm playing this a little... Okay, so here's this new event. Actually, we're going to take a look at this first. Is this just basically like the Sun Jin Woo event, or is it different? Face waves of powerful evil spirits invading the city. Earn psychic tokens by defeating enemies. Exchange psychic tokens for limited time items. So these items are to buy the evos. So are the units... I guess we'll take a look and see if they are a different banner. So they are a different banner, unfortunately. Although we do have some new codes. Let's go type those in. But anyway, like I was saying, the reason why... This is the gold shop. I'm not supposed to be here, but I might as well buy all these while I'm here. But the reason why I am late to this is because I had school. And like I said, it's just out of nowhere. There was no shot I was going to be able to get to this on time. But to you guys, I mean, it's probably not going to make much of a difference. If anything, it's just going to be a little bit later. Like maybe like an hour later than when the video would normally come out. But I'm super excited for this because I love Mob Psycho. That is such a good anime. And if you are... Dang, we got a lot of stuff. And if you are reading the... Okay, I don't like that it takes us up the codes. If you are reading the title and stuff and are wondering, like, what is going to be game-changing about this, I don't know if anything necessarily is about to be game-changing. And I know that people are going to be like, oh, clickbait. But no, this is the first game to ever do Mob Psycho. You would think Anime Last Stand is doing a Final Fantasy update. They have no Mob Psycho. Anime Adventures never added Mob, even though they have Mob in the thing. Like, none of these games have ever added Mob. Like, not even Last Stand that has, like, 70 different anime in it. They have not done Mob Psycho for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's like people that make tower defenses just, like, one, don't listen to the community because it's very popular. And two, they don't care, I guess. I guess none of them have watched it. None of them have watched Peak, but this game actually added Mob Psycho. So we can do 2 multis. I doubt we're going to get anything. But we can try. And no, we didn't. So we're really going to have to go grind the new event, which I'm totally down for. We will go take a look at this new event. We obviously got a bunch of rerolls and stuff, but I don't really think that necessarily matters. Oh, one thing I do want to check is if Infinity Castle reset, because I'm not going to lie, I have not finished it. Okay, it has not. Cool. I was doing Freightless because I wanted to get a fire unit for the tournaments. Speaking of, have the tournaments changed? No, they reset in 2 days. Which obviously it's not a fire unit anymore, but I was trying to get it for the other one. It's a long story. But anyway, let's go hop into this. Why is... Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. So, yeah, just to take another look, we have Spirit Ball. I assume this is for Dimple. Then we have Psychic Token. I assume this is for Reagan. President's Crystal, I assume that's for, I can't remember his name. And then this I'm assuming is for Mob. But we're going to play. And we're going to go solo. Road, are you the YouTube? Shout out whoever you are watching this. I appreciate you for being in here. Alright, but we're going to go hop into here. Shout out this guy. Let me get his name, Blue Dish. Shout out Blue Dish if you end up watching this. Okay, so let me try to play it here. We are going to just go hop into it solo and see if we can handle this. So there is a new map. I should have checked if there's a new story, although I don't believe there is. I'm pretty sure it's just this new game mode. I can check the update log real quick just to make sure I'm not missing out. Okay, so here we go. There's no new event, new game mode, which obviously that's what we're looking at. And that's about it for like game mode. So there's no other story. But okay, this map is it's a little basic, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna complain. It is Mob Psycho, so like I said, I'm gonna be happy personally. And let's see, so somebody actually joined me. It is what it is. I don't really care. We would see how difficult it is. Okay, so we have none of the units, so we don't get a boost. So this is similar to something like that animated bench. Oh my gosh, they start at a lot of health. Ooh, that is a lot. Luckily, I have Xiaoten. Now, the boost seemingly is required for this, but like I said, luckily I have Xiaoten, so she can do a decent amount. But if there's flyers, which I'm assuming there will be, oh, so it's going to be like that, huh? I guess I didn't vote. I guess he voted. It doesn't matter. We probably need that. So he has Eneru with that as well, which I'm assuming becomes hybrid. Eneru does quite a lot of damage. Why is he doing so much? I don't know. That's a ton. We have Xiaoten as well to help out. Oh, she's doing a ton of... Wait, why are we doing so much damage in here? We have no boost. Was that 10? Oh, that was 10 times damage? Wait, that can't be right. That cannot be right. Am I tripping? Holy, so that's like the goated card, I guess. I guess you have to go with that first. But I wanted to see, is there a unit you get from here? So, no. So I'm confused. It says like, okay, so the reward boost is just purely for the tokens. Okay. Well, as long as you get the 10 times, I mean, you should be good. Like, this should be very soloable. I still need a hybrid unit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'd probably go with, yeah, that. Make them a little bit faster. That'll just make this go by faster as well. So does Eneru become hybrid? I don't know if he does. If not, you know, I'm going to place a Shanks as well to just get the stun going. Once we get the stun on him, then I will probably start doing Enmo, unless if we need a flyer, but it doesn't appear there are flyers, unless if they just haven't came out yet. And if there's no flyers, then I can probably solo this pretty easily. But this might be something you might have to do with friends or just get lucky with the cards. We got to go to tier 2, minus 10% cooldown. Have to. But I don't know. This could be a fun grind. I'm not sure. You know, it sucks. We've talked about tower defenses being dead, and there's just not that many people on this game, but I really do appreciate this game. I enjoy coming onto this game and making videos. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Today was actually supposed to be a Last Stand video, which I guess I will be dropping tomorrow, just because this came out, and I would actually much rather prefer to play this over Last Stand. I think it's a lot more enjoyable, at least in my opinion. I enjoy Crusaders a lot more than Last Stand, but I do still want to drop a Last Stand video just because it's kind of going crazy right now, and I'm not really sure why. So, do we give more health? Yeah, I guess not. So if you don't pick, it just picks the middle one? I don't know. But this really is not that difficult. Maybe it gets a lot harder. If something else happens, I will probably get to you guys, but I think we're probably just chilling, so there's no reason for me to keep yapping. But since I'm going to stop yapping, that gives you guys time to go down and subscribe. You know, if you don't enjoy the content, you can always unsubscribe. And a little bonus information piece for y'all. Something cool that you guys might want to know is that I have my Discord down there as well in the description. And once you join the Discord, once we have 50 members, I will be doing a video with you guys. So if you guys want to be in a video, then of course just join the Discord and be a part of that community. You know, we have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different types of people. You can make a lot of friends. But anyway, that's enough plugging for now. I will get to you guys when we get to the end of this, or like maybe if a flyer spawns or something, just because. Okay, so enter this. That's the point. I'll let you guys know if something interesting happens. Okay, so we're here at the end. We might as well take that tier 3 since we already killed the boss. I'm gonna be honest. I guess we popped Xiaoten's ability, and we're good. Okay, so there are flying units. I didn't really notice any, so we're gonna return to lobby because not only can we do a summon, but I kind of want to give my thoughts because that's really all there is to this, which, I mean, it's a half update, so you're not going to get any complaints from me. It just sucks where tower defenses are right now, because you're wanting an update, and I know they, like, I can't blame them or get on them and be like, hey, you know, we need more, but, like, genuinely, the community as a whole just needs more right now. And I can't expect that out of them, but the community is, it's in such a rough spot right now. Nobody's playing tower defenses. I mean, there are people on Last Stand, which is why I was going to make a Last Stand video, because I'm not quite sure why there's people on Last Stand, because I did play a little bit of the update. I'm not going to talk about it too much, obviously, because I'm going to make a video on it, but it just literally seems like the summer update repeated. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure why it rose in players all of a sudden. But anyway, I'm hoping people come and play this game and play this update, because this update is fire, and I want to make content on it, so if I can, I'm going to. But, of course, if the people don't want to see it, they don't want to see it, right? So, hopefully this video does good enough to get me to come back on here because I've really been enjoying this game. But I think I'm going to go grind this, and it'll be up to you guys to see if we are going to get a part 2, right? If you guys want to see maybe a 24-hour, like, overpowered video again. If you guys want that, you gotta, you know, make sure this video does well. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you can if you want to see more of that. And hopefully it does good enough. I'm gonna do my best editing this video, making it the best I can, so you guys can enjoy it as well, and we can make that a possibility. If not, we'll just head back to Last Stand and check it out. But Last Stand, you know, I just mentioned how it has so many players. They've lost 20,000 players since yesterday, so maybe it's not even back. Maybe the hype, you know, they wanted to believe. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Again, you can always unsubscribe if you don't enjoy the content as well. I know it's a little late to mention this, but only like 98% of you are subbed. Sorry, other way around. Only like 2% of you guys are subscribed, which is a little bit crazy. So, you know, just do me a favor and help me out. You know, it doesn't hurt you necessarily. But anyway, I have my Discord as well, like I mentioned. If you want to be in a video, join it. And then I have my Twitch and second channel in the description, where I stream daily and try to upload semi-consistently on the second channel. That's just all fun stuff. If you want to just see more of like my opinions and stuff, like tier list on anime and stuff like that, I do a lot of that stuff over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again for the next video. Most likely going to be out tomorrow, probably on Last Stand, unless if you guys really enjoyed this. So I'm leaving. Peace. Have a good one.